should be the window where we find the strongest weather in southwest Florida. The forecast is certainly living up to it. And again, I want to revisit this where we find a little bit of that radar starting to bulge to the southeast. And concerns there would be that we're going to find some pretty strong wind gusts coming along through the northwest part of Lee County. Couple of lightning strikes, but again, lightning not the biggest issue that we're dealing with. It is going to be very strong surface winds in excess of 60 miles an hour, and that is why that warning was posted earlier. The warning was allowed to expire at 10:45, and now we have a pretty long line of rainfall coming in from the Fort Myers Beach area and into the Sanibel area. And we're going to switch things over right now. We're going to check in with Tony, who's got some new information.
Absolutely, Jamie. This is brand new. Right now, we've got a tornado warning for central Lee County in southwest Florida. This is all the way until 11:15 a.m. So as Jamie prepares the radar now to show you exactly where it is, I do want to make you aware that we do have now on the ground in Lee County a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. This is spotted by radar, and it is moving about 8 miles to the south and towards the west of Cape Coral. So we're going to be looking at this very closely as it moves out towards the east at 40 miles per hour. So what do we've got? We do have a possibly radar indicated a tornado that could be possible for us towards the Cape Coral area. And as we take a look at source one, Jamie has the very latest on that. So this is once again a severe thunderstorm in Cape Coral. Jamie, if that is correct, that does have the potential to produce a tornado. This is something that the main threat are not only damaging winds, but now a tornado is possible and is imminent for us, and Jamie's got the very latest.
All right, we'll switch things over to source one right now. What we're showing you are storm relative velocities, and what we are looking at now is we're looking at the rain, but we're looking at the speed of the rain in relations to the radar. The radar is to the north of us, and red colors are moving away, green colors are moving towards, and you're looking for brighter greens next to brighter reds, and that's how you determine if there is some rotation within the storm itself. Right now, I would say this is looking fairly weak, but they are issuing the warning as a precaution that there may be strong enough rotation even down the road a few minutes from now, or even 10 or 15 minutes from now, that should this cell itself, and you can see it's pretty much right over the north half of Cape Coral. There's Pine Island, there's Veterans at the bottom of your screen. So again, as a precaution, issuing that warning, the potential for a tornado, and again, this is the heads up. Anybody watching from the north half of Cape Coral, you need to be inside right now. You need to be away from the windows and be into the most interior part of your house as just a precaution. Again, this is a precautionary warning. Nothing has been spotted necessarily on the ground. That has not been determined yet, but using radar giving you a heads up. Still some very intense rain headed for Fort Myers Beach and across Pine Island into the south end of Cape Coral right now. And again, this is the issuance of that tornado warning. Again, looking for that rotation or possible rotation. It's going to be associated with this cell, and what has been going on is it has been accelerating. And when you see these radar returns like this begin to bow and accelerate, you're talking about very intense surface winds. That's been the issue all day long. That's been the concern, would be very strong surface winds, and there may be